James Pearce. The front three pick themselves as James Milner has to be tasked with filling the void at left back as Andy Robertson serves a one-match ban. The vice-captain showcased his versatility with his impact off the bench at Southampton, and he can do a job on the other flank against Porto. I think Gini Wijnaldum has looked fatigued recently, and I'd give him a breather. I'd go with a midfield three of Fabinho, Jordan Henderson and Naby Keita. The front three pick themselves. My team, 4-3-3. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, Matip, Milner, Fabinho, Henderson, Keita, Salah, Firmino, Main. Video loading video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will start in 8. Cancel play now. Ian Doyle. Gini Wijnaldum needs a rest. Those that think Liverpool should prioritise the Premier League above the Champions League are missing the point. A defeat in Europe could have a devastating effect on the morale of the squad, so why risk it? The Reds should go strong. And that means James Milner coming in at left-back in place of the suspended Andy Robertson, while the rest of the defence and attack remains the same. In midfield, a slight curveball. Jordan Henderson deserves a start after his impressive cameo at Southampton, while Fabinho has become a certainty, even if his first half at St Mary's wasn't his best. The other engine room role, then, can go with Naby Keita, who did enough on Friday to suggest he deserves to retain his place. Gini Wijnaldum needs a rest. My team, 4-3-3. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk, Milner, Fabinho, Henderson, Keita, Salah, Firmino, Main. Joe Rumor. I don't see why Moreno shouldn't play. This is where things get tricky for Jurgen Klopp. The Reds are no doubt knackered after their excursions in Southampton on Friday night, and with Chelsea on the horizon things don't get any easier as the Premier League works its way to a conclusion. But Liverpool have a real opportunity in the Champions League. Video loading video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will start in 8. Cancel play now. That starts at home to Porto, and Klopp has some decisions to make. Firstly, who replaces Andy Robertson? The temptation is to go with James Milner, but personally, Alberto Moreno should be fine. I don't see why he shouldn't play. I'd keep Joel Matip and Trent Alexander-Arnold alongside cert Virgil van Dijk. In midfield, I'm bringing in Jordan Henderson for Gini Wijnaldum and allowing him to play a touch further up the pitch. He's got Fabinho and Naby Keita for company. Keita needs to build on his first goal in a red shirt, and I'd like to see how Fabinho operates with Henderson. As ever, the front three pick themselves. My team, 4-3-3. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk, Moreno, Fabinho, Henderson, Keita, Salah, Main, Firmino. Dunn for me. It has to be Milner. The Reds beat their opponents Porto 5-0 in a Champions League first leg last season. In that match, Sadio Mane scored a hat-trick and Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah were both on the score sheet. With that in mind, those three have to start this game at the head of the field, and the other positions that essentially pick themselves are in the backline. At left back, Andy Robertson is banned, so it's a choice over who comes in between Alberto Moreno and James Milner. For me, it has to be Milner for his work rate and ability to play in that position. The questions then, as ever, revolve around the midfield. Download our free LFC app. Don't miss a thing with our free LFC app. Click here for iTunes and click here for Android. Gini Wijnaldum has looked a little tired in recent matches, and so he drops to the bench. The industrious captain Jordan Henderson comes in to support Fabinho in the engine room. Naby Keita scored his first goal for the club against Southampton, and that will no doubt do his confidence a world of good, so he also keeps his place to prove his worth again. My team, 4-3-3. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk, Milner, Fabinho, Henderson, Keita, Salah, Firmino, Main.